How Hunter Biden's paternity case just added a new twist involving the Biden family name. The trial date in Hunter Biden's Arkansas lawsuit to lower his child support and stop his daughter from adopting his last name is rapidly approaching. The mother, Lunden Roberts, who gave birth to the president's daughter on August 28, 2018, will be the subject of a deposition this month and a trial in July. Biden was mandated to pay child support in March 2020, but he requested a reduction in the amount in September 2022 due to a change in his salary, which resulted in the ongoing trial. Concerning the child's name, there is still some disagreement. Due to the family's success in business and politics, Roberts wants the child to have Biden's last name. However, he is reluctant because of the potential political warfare the child may experience. Hunter Biden, who has turned into a lightning rod for congressional Republicans looking into how he can influence President Joe Biden, is facing a number of legal hurdles. The case is only one of them. Republicans in the House are looking into claims that Hunter Biden received compensation for swaying the administration through profitable business transactions or the sale of works of art. He and the White House have refuted these claims. What is known about the case is as follows. What aspect of Hunter Biden's paternity case is in dispute? In May 2019, Roberts filed the lawsuit in an effort to establish Biden's paternity and get child support. Biden initially resisted, but in January 2020 his fatherhood was confirmed. A final order with a child support arrangement that went back to November 2018 was issued in March 2020. Biden resurrected the situation by requesting to have his child support obligations reduced. A substantial material change in his financial situation was highlighted by his attorney, Brent Langdon. Attorney Abbe Lowell revealed Biden is paying $750,000 in child support over the course of a hearing in May, or $20,000 per month. Roberts' attorneys, Clinton Lancaster and Jennifer Lancaster, objected to the decision, citing trade agreements with China and the Ukraine as well as art sales the House Republicans are looking into. Biden hired other attorneys, including Lowell for $855 per hour and others who represent the Hollywood elite, to represent him in congressional investigations and now the paternity issue. According to the attorneys, Clinton Lancaster argued that voluntarily decreasing income or hiding assets, however, is not a basis for a reduction in support. Hunter Biden and others were given dates from June 13 to 16 to submit depositions in the case before to the anticipated July trial, according to Independence County Circuit Judge Holly Meyer. What's a name worth? Roberts submitted her move in December to change the child's last name from NJR to Biden after Biden filed to renew the conversation about child support. The girl deserves the Biden name, according to her attorneys, since it is now synonymous with being well-educated, successful, financially acute, and politically powerful. According to the lawsuit, Hunter Biden is a wildly successful businessman, a powerful lobbyist, and apparently, a famous artist. The First Lady and President are the girl's grandparents. However, Biden objected to the move, claiming Roberts was engaging in political warfare against the defendant and his family. Roberts had criticized the Biden family in prior filings, according to Langdon, and the notoriety would no doubt rob the child of peaceful existence. Next, what? Roberts and Biden have fought in recent months over the case's expert witnesses and evidence exchanges. Garrett Ziegler, one of the mother specialists, frequently mentions Hunter Biden on television. On Hunter Biden's laptop, he created a 644-page report that was the subject of financial probes by the Republican-controlled Congress. A vehicle bearing the slogan Biden Crimes.info has been placed outside the White House, the Justice Department, and Congress by his charity organization, Marco Polo. Although Ziegler was allowed to testify as an expert witness, Biden's attorneys attempted to stop him. Kevin Morris, one of Biden's attorneys, filed a lawsuit against Ziegler and Marco Polo in California's Superior Court, accusing them of harassing him and violating his privacy by publishing his contact information, displaying images of his family members, and releasing the addresses of properties he owns. The charges have been refuted by Ziegler and Marco Polo, who contend that Morris' privacy concerns are outweighed by the public good. In a letter to the Internal Revenue Service, Lowell questioned Marco Polo's nonprofit status in light of its involvement in politics. Democrats in Congress and the White House have dubbed the investigations hyperpartisan and questioned the veracity of some information allegedly obtained from the laptop. White House spokesperson Ian Sams referred to the GOP probes as politically motivated stunts. Next, what? As Circuit Judge Don McSpadden, the original judge, had warned the parties against, the case has dragged on. The initial phase of the case, which involved determining paternity and child support, was delayed for several months. Judge Meyer rejected a request by Biden to delay the lawsuit until after the 2020 presidential election in March 2020 as excessive since interest in his person will continue. After the case was revived, the deposition might be an opportunity for Roberts' attorneys to question Biden about his earnings from international business operations and the sale of his artwork that was valued at up to $500,000. Hunter Biden has been charged by the mother's attorneys with playing discovery goose chases by refusing to cooperate prior to the trial. In a May filing, it was stated that Biden does not want to disclose his income and assets, claims to be somewhat financially destitute, while he lives on a mountain overlooking the Pacific Ocean in Malibu, has Secret Service protection, and enjoys his time abroad. For the second time in January 2020, Roberts' attorneys requested that a judge hold Biden in contempt for failing to give them his addresses, his wife's address, their respective phone numbers, proof of his income, and any corporate ownership. However, this request was denied. However, Hunter Biden's solicitors claimed that he had given 2,279 pages of financial records as well as an affidavit of financial capability. According to Biden's attorneys, he has in good faith conferred or attempted to confer with defendant in an effort to avoid court action,